Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Asumta Banta. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you watched till the end. I hope this video speaks to you, and I hope you've watched our previous episodes. If you have not watched our previous videos, make sure you just try to watch them. You might find something that actually speaks to you. You might find something that is very insightful to you and will speak to you in one way or another. So on this episode, or in this segment, I hope you follow through and you watch till the end. Just listen to what I say, and I hope you watch till the end. So welcome. So in this episode, let's say we have three scenarios. And in these three scenarios, we have three people in these three scenarios, rather four people, but three people in these three scenarios. In the first scenario, we have Mutua. Mutua has been working as a planner one for the city of Nairobi. Mutua secured his job straight from university 4 years ago. The planning director for the planning department has been telling Mutua to take a certification in transportation planning so as to enable him to secure a promotion. So for him to get promoted, he needed to take a certification in transportation planning. But Mutua continually tells the director that he is okay at the place that he's at. He is satisfied. He is pleased by the position he's at. So he's okay being a planner one. He does not want to take the certification. He does not need the promotion. In the second scenario, we have two people. We have Rafael and Atieno. Rafael and Atieno have been happily married for the past 7 years. Rafael has been trying to convince Atieno to go on dinner dates, vacations, picnics, even movie dates, but Atieno has been refusing. She has been saying that she is content, she is happy at the place that she's at. She's happy catering to the kids at home. She's happy making dinner at home, going to work, and enjoying her time with the husband at home. She does not want to do anything that deviates from her normal routine. She does not want to do anything other than the normal routine she's used to doing at home. In the third scenario, we have Kamau. Kamau married a woman from his hometown. Kamau received the highest position at the company he's working for in his hometown. He always sends the assistant director on business trips. He still enjoys the activities he used to do in his youth. He lives 3 houses down from his parents' house, always goes on dinner dates with his wife every Friday to the same restaurant, and always visits his parents every Sunday. So what does all these three scenarios have in common? These three scenarios have stagnation in common. All these three people are stagnated in one way or another. So the topic for today is stagnation, success, stagnation. So it's about stagnation in general. That is what we are talking about today, stagnation. And as you have seen, or as you have heard about these three people, they are stagnated in one way or another. We have Mutua. Mutua is stagnated at work. Mutua does not want to grow. Mutua does not desire to get a new position or even a higher pay, because if you have a better position, you get higher pay. So he's stagnated at work. Atieno is stagnated with regards to her relationship or marriage. Atieno does not want to try out new things. Atieno does not want to go on dinner dates, vacations, or any other thing. She is happy where she is. And Kamau is stagnated generally. He is stagnated by doing things in a routine. He is stagnated in terms of his town. He has his bubble, how he does his things. Lives 3 houses down from his parents' house, goes on dinner dates with their wife to the same restaurant or at the same restaurant every Friday. So he does his things in a routine. He does not even go on business trips. He sends the assistant director. So that is how Kamau is stagnated. So stagnation is not a good thing. Stagnation can derail you in one way or another. Stagnation can even bring failure into your life. stagnation can bring about failure. So stagnation is not a good thing. Anyway, these are the reasons why stagnation is not good for you. Number one, when one is stagnated, he or she is not able to reach a higher goal or a higher potential. They are not able to achieve a higher potential. They won't even be able to discover if they have potential in something else. Just like Mutua. Mutua is not able to reach a higher goal at his job because he is stagnated. He still thinks like he wants to be a planner one. If you want to be a planner one, when will you grow? When will you reach that potential? Will he ever be a director? No, he will never be a director because he is stuck at that point. He's stuck at that position that he's at. The next thing is when one is stagnated, one cannot, one is not able to do new things. One is not able to do new things because they can't deviate from the things that they are already used to doing. Like Atieno cannot do anything new. Atieno does not even want to go on vacation with the husband. So that form of stagnation can derail you into doing new things or taking up new things, just like Atieno. Atieno does not want to do anything that is other than staying at home, doing the normal routines at home. She is not able to deviate from the things she already knows. When one is stagnated, you will not know if you have other talents or if you actually like new things. You won't know if you actually like new dishes. You won't be able to know if you're good in football or whatnot, because you are not able to try out new things. Trying out new things also is a good thing, because you'll know that you're not stagnated. Because for Kamau, for instance, Kamau cannot try out new restaurants. Kamau cannot even go to new restaurants because he is used to doing things in a systematic way. He's used to doing things in a certain way. So Kamau is stagnated when it comes to that, you see. So he can't even try out new things. He can't even try out, maybe let me visit my parents on Saturday evenings. No, he has to do his things in a certain specific way. So you can't discover if you have new talents or if you like new things if you are stagnated. And then when one is stagnated, he or she might lose the people that they are closest to. This is the reason why you might lose the people you're closest to, because those people want to explore more. They want to do other things. They want to try out new things with you, but you are not available. They want to try out to live life with you and enjoy life with you with new perspectives in life, but you are not available. You don't want to do it. So that is how one can lose their partners or the people they are close to or their friends cause of stagnation. Like Atieno would or is in a position of losing the family that she knows. Atieno is in a position to lose the people, the person she's closest to. She could, I'm not saying that she will, she could, because if Raphael continues to be like, yes, I want to go on vacation and do this, now this will bring a rift in the family. This will bring a rift between them, because one person wants to do this and the other person wants to do this, because both, these are things that they are making both of them happy. So that is how you can lose a significant relationship or someone you're closest to, because you are not aligning. The things that you want to do and the things that the other person wants to do, they're totally different. They're not aligning. So life is too short to be stagnated. Stagnation is not a good thing. Life is too short to be doing the same things over and over again. Okay, go to work. After I go to work, I'll come back home, I'll make a meal, I'll sleep. Repeat. So try to incorporate new things. Try to meet up with friends. That's a tough one. Even me, I don't meet up with friends, but yeah, try to do things differently. So try out new things. Don't be stagnated. Don't be stuck at the same place. Being stuck at the same place is not a good thing for you. Try out new things, incorporate something new, even if it's at the end of the year. Say like, okay, after every year, or maybe each and every year, I'll try to go on vacation to a different place. Or this year I have a target of actually learning this course. You can even take courses on Udemy. You can try new things. You can take new courses that will help you get promoted. You can try out new restaurants, new foods, something new. You can go mountain climbing, or you can say, okay, this year I want to start working out. That's something new that you've not been doing. So I'll be going on jogs in the evening or in the morning, early in the morning, something new that's not your normal routine, that's not the thing that you've been doing over and over again. So ultimately, you will find yourself at an older age wishing that you could have done more, discovered more, or actually explored more. And that is not what you want. You don't want to live a life of regret. You don't want to be an Atieno. You don't want to be a Kamau or a Mutua. You don't want to be these people. You want to grow, because stagnation and success don't go at par. Stagnation and progress are not at par. Stagnation and growth are not at par. So for you to grow, for you to progress, for you to be successful, you have to think outside the box. You're supposed to let go of stagnation and actually embrace new things. Open your mind to new things. See things in a different light, because when you're stagnated, even your mind is enclosed in some way. Your mind is enclosed and you can't think outside the box. When you start to see things outside the box, that even opens ideas for you. It opens even business ideas. If you're an artistic person, you'll see things in a different light, and that will give you motivation to work on other things. So stagnation is not a good thing, and we should discourage stagnation in our lives. We should do away with stagnation. If you feel like you're stagnated, you have to get rid of it. So comment down below by telling us if you have been stagnated in your life in one way or another, if you've ever been stagnated, and how you dealt with it. If you've never been stagnated, or if you are stagnated at this moment, are you trying to come out of that shell, or how are you planning on dealing with that stagnation? So comment down below by telling us your experience of, or how to go about stagnation, how to leave that bubble, and how you dealt with it, if you ever dealt with it. So thank you so much for tuning in. Stagnation is not the way to go. Let us get rid of stagnation and try to live a more open and positive life, trying out new things and actually doing things differently and exploring more, discovering more. That is the way to go. You can't live your life in a bubble. You can't live your life in a shell. So you have to try out new things. You have to do things differently in order to grow, even at work, relationship wise, or life in general. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed. Hit that like button, share the video, and see you next time. We'll talk about another thing. See you next time. If you haven't watched the other videos, make sure you watch them. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.